Hello, and welcome to part 3 of this mini-series. I'm Kathy Garner, the relationship artist, and as you can see, it's raining here today. So rather than standing here in the garden getting soggy, I think it's quieter and definitely drier upstairs in my office. So today's video is good news. There are really just 3 things you need to master in order to have a fabulous lifetime together. So grab a notebook and pen, we're going to cover a lot. The 3 foundations for a great relationship are, drum roll please, well you've heard it before, you need to have a great friendship. Then you need to manage your emotions in a way that works for both of you. And you need to find purpose and meaning for your life together. That's it? Well, surely there's more to it. Well, I do have a whole programme full of brilliant skills that we can learn if we want to master these 3 foundations. But let's take a quick look at each one. My decade of studying this stuff identified 5 key components to friendships. Number 1, great couples know what's going on in each other's day-to-day lives, both on the inside and the outside. Number 2, they express their fondness, their admiration, their appreciation for each other every single day. Number 3, they know how to say I love you in a language that their partner understands. Number 4, they actually treasure and make time for each other. Number 5, most important of all, they are connected, they're super responsive to each other, and they have around 100 positive interactions every single day, even when they're apart. That's friendship. But what about emotion? This can be a little bit sticky. There are a whole host of fantastically valuable skills that can help us to approach tricky issues in a way that will bring us closer rather than driving us apart. These are the skills I wish I'd known 20 years ago. And many of them are really, really simple. I'd love to share them with you if there's an opportunity in the future, but for now I'm just going to touch on one of them. What do you do when you and your partner disagree about the same thing over and over and over again? Well, if we're willing to understand our partner's world, even when we fiercely disagree with them, then something almost magical will happen. Conflict will lead to greater intimacy and greater connection. Imagine your conflict is like these 2 fists clashing together. And remember just one thing. The thing is rarely the thing. What's really happening is that you're each protecting something very valuable within that fist. It could be an underlying principle or a value that you just can't let go of, and you shouldn't have to. You can live with disagreements, even major ones, if you understand your partner's precious principle or value. And even if you never agree on the issue itself, you can respect their values and their principles, and this takes the sting right out of the argument. So make it your priority to search for that treasure. Number 3, create meaning in your life together. Know each other's dreams and aspirations. Create a vision together and support that vision with habits and rituals and a family culture that takes you together in the direction of that shared vision. So, whirlwind tour, we've covered the 3, 2, 1 of how to strengthen your relationship. Amazingly, most people don't know this stuff. It's kind of obvious and it's also super important. But if we spent some more time together, we could talk about a whole host of other things. The 4 relationship killers, the 5 emotion coaching principles, the 6 ways to get really clear on your relationship vision. But in the meantime, I just want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for spending these 3 days with me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I really look forward to connecting with you again in the future.